Miss Vicky is in the house. How's it going?
Hey y'all, it's Vicky. And yeah, I turned it on right when I go over this rough road. Sorry. Sorry. So I hope you're all doing well. This is Friday, April 24th, 2026. It's 7:56 a.m. It's 55 degrees. And we're supposed to be to 82, I think, today. I think yesterday we got to 85. And then we're supposed to have possibly some rain over the weekend, but I don't think it's that. Maybe 50% tomorrow afternoon. So if I don't see it 70 or 80% anymore, I don't even worry about it. Especially right now. I would like for it to be 100%, even though the Merle Fest is here. The Merle Fest. Which I plan to go tomorrow. Allison Krause is here Sunday. But I should be able to hear her at the house. I should be able to. So we're going to park right here. We're not going to worry about getting any closer. And we're going to talk a minute and then I'm going to work because I've already had one allergy attack this morning. That's right. And these sunglasses, I cleaned them, but I guess because they're cheap, the coating is starting to, I don't know, y'all. Y'all like my Florida shirt? I like the colors. I could care less what it says. But it says Florida. As long as it don't say something, really bad. I have nothing against Florida. Let's make that perfectly clear. All right. Now, I'm going to take them off and we'll put them right there. And then I'm going to take them in and try to clean them better. Because I've got some actually eyeglass cleaner in there. And let's cut the engine off. And then let's slide this seat back just a little bit. Okay, I don't really have a lot to say today. I did watch Tim. He did not impress me at all. He said it's his usual stuff. Now, I did not watch the one about Raffaella and the wedding and all that stuff. I did not watch that one. After the $1 billion one or Millions and Billions, whatever he titled it, I just had enough. I'd had enough. Lots of people have storybook weddings. I had a storybook wedding. It didn't become a story. Well, I mean, it ended in, not tragedy, but it just ended. That's all I can say. It just ended. It was a mutual decision, I guess, because I told him I wasn't happy, and his next words were, I'll be gone by the end of the week. So, I never said when I said I wasn't happy, my next statement was, maybe we should seek counseling. And the answer was, I'll be out of the house at the end of the week. And that's all it was. Saw him maybe 3 times after that. And I never saw him again. And then I learned in 2022 that he passed away. In I don't know off the top of my head. I did finally get a death certificate after I found that out. I couldn't believe that his brother or any of them they knew how to get in touch with me. And it's not that the fact is, I just feel like that's something you tell other people. I don't know. Shouldn't even brought that up. Who cares about my life? Y'all care about Tim's. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure some of you care about my life. Anyway, I am going to Merle Fest this weekend. And probably go to PetSmart to see the cats, because the cats will be up there. I try to go every month if the cats are there. Give a donation and pet them. I'm just not ready yet. I keep looking. And I know it's kitten season. But I'm just not ready yet, y'all. Just not ready. And I'm still not saying that I still may never have one again. I may not ever be ready again. But I will help out, rescue as much as I can. So that's all I can say right now. You know, I mean, there's been a couple times that, you know, I've been tempted. When we went to Winston the other week, we went to the ARF, which is a rescue agency down there, and, you know, I looked at the cats, petted them, what I could. They won't let you pet much there, but now up here they will. But anyway, as I always say, I'll know when the right one comes along, and the right one there may not be another right one. Well, we'll see. We'll see. So I curled my hair a little bit today. It's dirty. I am going to go get it washed and styled today, just because sometimes I just want someone to wash my hair. Someone else. Made an appointment. The hairstylist that I go to, she now owns the shop completely herself, and she is going to try to turn it into a blow dry type bar on Fridays and Saturdays. And I'm so excited they're going to be open on Saturday, but she said she hadn't hired enough people yet, and she's hoping to get some from the school here that can do that and are good at it, and that'll be fine with me. But anyway, it's a girl that she has hired for that. Evidently, she lives in Florida, and she's a snowbird, I guess. And she's living here. To me, it's still hot here, but maybe to her it's not. Anyway, they live here in the summer, and they live in Florida in the winter. So this will be somebody good to, you know, like I say, do wash and style. You know, it used to be, what was it? Shampoo set. I guess that's what it is. I'm not getting anything cut off of it. And my color appointment's at the end of May. So, I was trying to cut back, but I just think I'm going to have some blonde. Y'all can see here how it's thinning really bad. I looked at Ray's hair yesterday, and I have to admit I was so envious. But I know she's 10 years younger than me, or maybe 11, 12. I'm not sure exactly. And my hair was thick like that then too. So that's what I keep telling myself. But I hope and pray Ray never has to experience thinning hair. I hope she doesn't. Because once you've had thick hair and it starts to thin. And I never thought I would react the way I did, or the way I am. You know, I'm just scared that eventually it's going to all come out. And I'm afraid I'm going to have it cut into a short style, which I know Dave does not like, but I mean, I know he'll live with it if it happens that way. And anyway, that's about all I'm going to talk about today. You know, there's other stuff going on that I'm not going to talk about yet, but I might talk about it in a few weeks. We'll see. I am going to a new rheumatologist next Thursday in Statesville, North Carolina. And we'll see what happens there. And we'll go from there. So talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.